Ágora expresa la voz hasta el momento de más de 67,000 participantes. Luego de esta motivadora información es momento de escuchar qué pasa en alguna parte del mundo.
Notas internacionales desde CNN. En Nacional FM Noticias. Mantente informado.
Desde CNN en Atlanta les saluda Sarimar Hernández con algunas de las noticias más destacadas a esta hora. Liberan a uno de los 2 dirigentes estudiantiles detenidos en Nicaragua. Santiago Fajardo, dirigente estudiantil de la opositora Alianza Universitaria Nicaragüense, escribió en Facebook que ya se encuentra en casa y agradeció a todas las personas que exigieron su liberación. El jueves, la Alianza Cívica por la Justicia y la Democracia denunciaba la detención de Fajardo y de otro dirigente estudiantil, Enrique Cuadras, quien sigue detenido. Los arrestos de Fajardo y Cuadras ocurrieron después de que la Asamblea Nacional, controlada por el oficialista Frente Sandinista, aprobó este martes una reforma al Código Procesal Penal que permite la detención de una persona por entre 15 y 90 días mientras se le investiga por un presunto delito. El miércoles, la Oficina del Alto Comisionado de las Naciones Unidas para los Derechos Humanos en América Central y República Dominicana cuestionó esa reforma procesal. Gobiernos de la Unión Europea condenan la decisión de Rusia de expulsar a 3 diplomáticos europeos. Según un comunicado del Ministerio de Relaciones Exteriores de Rusia, los diplomáticos de las embajadas de Alemania, Suecia y Polonia supuestamente participaron en lo que la Cancillería tilda como manifestaciones ilegales, que tuvieron lugar el 23 de enero en Moscú. Los ministerios de Relaciones Exteriores de Alemania y Suecia calificaron la medida como injustificada y prometieron responder. Las protestas fueron a favor del líder opositor ruso Alexei Navalny, quien fue detenido a su regreso a Moscú. Navalny fue condenado por no cumplir los términos de su libertad condicional en virtud de una sentencia suspendida de 2014 por malversación de fondos, un caso que el crítico del Kremlin ha desestimado diciendo que tiene motivos políticos. El presidente de México, Andrés Manuel López Obrador, da negativo por COVID-19 en una prueba de antígeno. En un video publicado en su cuenta oficial de Twitter, López Obrador explica que se sometió a una prueba de antígeno y que ahora es negativo por coronavirus. Aún no está claro cuándo reanudará sus actividades en persona. Desde CNN en Atlanta les informó Sarimar Hernández. Sigan conectados e informados a través de cnne.com.
Nacional FM Noticias presentó desde Atlanta, CNN Internacional.
Es todo en noticias a esta hora. Amigas y amigos, por favor, no bajemos la guardia. Cuidemos el entorno familiar. En casa, la burbuja hogareña con los que allí habitan y fuera de casa, actitud responsable, atendiendo cada recomendación en salud que es por el bienestar de todos. Más adelante les tendremos más información. Hasta luego.
Los hechos informativos más relevantes de los últimos 60 minutos en el Boletín Informativo Nacional. Para consultas ciudadanas, contáctenos al WhatsApp 6949-1861 o síguenos en nuestras cuentas @Nacional FM Somos más noticias. Nacional 101.7, Crisol 106.9 FM, Radio Nacional 840 AM, junto a Ser TV y Meduca presentan Conéctate con la Estrella. Estamos comprometidos con la formación pedagógica de la niñez panameña.
Conéctate con la Estrella, es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo. Edúcate, edúcate, edúcate. Conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria. Conéctate con la Estrella.
Hey, what's up? Welcome today. It's Friday. It's a very special day. You know why? Because we're going to have a very interesting class today. We have great speakers this afternoon. Topics are quite relevant, crucial, and important for your learning. Once again, it's always an honor and a privilege to be here. I'm your broadcaster, Mr. Arjona. I am going to be helping you out today with a lot of words. This great topic. Don't forget to follow us on our social media where you guys can participate with us. We do have Instagram, YouTube, Facebook through Nacional FM Panama. For those students who are listening to us, we have different frequencies on the radio through Crisol FM and Nacional FM Panama. But do not forget that we also have a WhatsApp number where you guys can send your messages and interact with us. The number reads as follows: 6004-8182. Today, Professor Jose is not here, but I have a great teacher who's ready to start with this class, and she's gonna be with me today, helping me in everything, reading your comments and all that. That's Professor Josita. Teacher, welcome.
Hello, I'm very, very glad to be here, Teacher Arjona, with you another time, sharing with our students, our teenager students. You know, remember that you can participate. I'm gonna be reading your answers, comments, and questions about the class. As you say, we got a very interesting class. We got different speakers, so we're gonna have the opportunity to listen to different pronunciations, okay? So this is a great moment. Let's enjoy, let's practice.
Teacher, as you said, without any further ado, I'm ready to start. Are you guys ready to get started? I know you guys are. Our topic for this afternoon, it's on the soccer field. We're gonna speak about soccer. I mean, Panamanians are passionate about it. We all love soccer, and this is going to be the topic, so have it in mind. Be ready that this is what I'm gonna be addressing this afternoon. Before I continue with the learning objective, I would like to welcome our students from Panama. I know we have people abroad also joining. And Teacher Yosida is ready to read those names out loud.
Yeah, I want to say hello to those who are joining the class. GC Defesi, also Dajirina. Sorry for my pronunciation. I mean, it's kind of difficult sometimes. Anchor 267, always, participating.
A faithful student.
Exactly. Also, we got Jose Manuel Murillo. He's saying that he's gonna miss us. Oh, teacher, we miss you too. Okay, so hello guys. Remember that you can participate. You can interact. This is the moment, teacher.
Thank you, teacher, for those comments. I just want to welcome those viewers. Stay there and be ready to participate. Teacher Jose, greetings to you. Hope you can come back next week, that we're gonna have another class. Okay. All right, learning objective for this class, Teacher Yosida. Our students will be able to reinforce different skills, and we're going to focus on reading, speaking, and writing, and understanding as well, mastering the skills. Students will be able to recognize the importance of famous soccer players, and they will be able also, teacher, to speak and write about it. Success criteria is exactly what you guys will be doing after the lesson is just done. You will be able to use amount of words to express your ideas, opinions, and thoughts about sports. You can identify these famous soccer players, and important, you will be able also to apply this grammar in context. All right?
Controversial topic.
It's a very controversial topic, but we're ready
to practice and to, anything that you want to say about this topic, you have to try. You have to try, because this is the important thing of learning English.
Definitely. Teacher, I have a very important definition here. And then before I read the definition, I think Teacher Yosida has just a comment there.
Yeah. I got here people texting us like, good afternoon. Ready to reinforce our knowledge.
Excellent.
Also, I get a comment talking about us. Hi, teachers. Kisses for you too.
Thank you.
Everything. Hello. Thank you for the
kisses. Thank you. We do appreciate that. We do appreciate that. That's what we're here for, to help you out. Teacher, I think it's time to give our students a definition of what soccer is just all about. So let me read for our students what soccer is just all about. A game played between two teams of 11 people, where each team tries to win by kicking a ball into the other team's goal. So this is basically what soccer is. I mean, two different teams competing, and they need 11 players to have a match. So that's the definition. Their target is to score, the goal just right there. Excellent.
But they
Now-
have to kick the ball.
Exactly.
They cannot touch the ball. They have
to
to
kick
the
it.
ball.
Yeah, it implies physical movement. All right. Now, I have a segment teacher for our students, and this segment, it's from abroad. All countries participate on this one, and it's called Around the World. Around the world. Do you know that all these countries have a soccer team? All these countries have a soccer team. Panama, Mexico, Brazil, Argentina, it's Spain. We do have these soccer teams. They do have one, and people participate, and that's excellent. That's excellent. So they could also participate right here. So let us continue, teacher. And we do have a question for our students. Okay. All right, we have a question for them. And I want my students who are listening to me on the radio to think about this question. Why is soccer your favorite sport? Why is soccer your favorite sport? Why is it? So teacher, you see that we're going to ask our students to really think about the question so they can write us, they can send messages, and they can also participate. So I want them to tell us what's your favorite soccer team, why, and or what is your favorite soccer team, or just tell us why do you like soccer. Teacher, could you please greet those students that we have there? I know we have a lot of people joining.
Yeah, we got a lot of people joining the class. Jamilet de Leon. Ian is watching you.
Thank you, Ian and Jami.
Ian. Kisses to you.
Yeah,
Ian,
excellent.
I miss you, my baby. Listen to the question carefully. Why is soccer your favorite sport? Remember, you have to answer. You have to practice anything. If you don't feel sure, you don't feel like maybe I can, make a mistake when I'm writing my answer. Doesn't matter. For us, it's not important. The important thing is that you practice the previous knowledge, the things that you already know, okay, about the topic. So tell us, why is soccer your favorite sport? Okay?
Exactly, teacher. I know our students are ready to give it all. They're ready to answer. Tell us what's your favorite sport. Why is soccer your favorite sport, and what is your favorite soccer team? So you can also provide that answer to us. Teacher, you see that
I won't answer that question.
No, we don't have to. They have to participate.
I don't want any person to say like
definitely.
Before I like you, now I don't. Things like that.
Exactly. I know our students are ready. Teacher, today we have two special speakers this afternoon. Oh, I have the honor to introduce to our audience today. I know we have people listening to us right here in Panama, but we have also people in other countries that they're always willing to be here with us and enjoy. Today I have Evan and Rishi Bush. They are here. They are great students. A+ students. They play soccer and they really enjoy what they do. So today I'm gonna start introducing them, and we're gonna take some time before we introduce them, and they can also speak. You will have a comment, right?
I have a comment here, GC Defesi. I like soccer because of the motion that the game provides to us. Oh, great answer. Oh my God, that is the purpose of this, that you have the opportunity to practice. That was great. Understandable, okay? We can understand clearly your answer, okay? Yeah, we got a guest.
We have a guest. So right now, I'm going to introduce Evan Butch. Good afternoon, Evan. How are you doing today?
Hi, fine, thank you, and happy to be here.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. How are you doing today?
Yes, I'm doing fine, thank you. Happy to be here. How are you?
Good. Evan, we're very happy to have you here this afternoon. It's always great to have speakers like you, great student, a great sportman, and we have some questions for you today. Why is soccer your favorite sport?
So soccer is my favorite sport because of the teamwork it takes on the field to be able to win a game. And after that teamwork, and when you get a win, obviously you build some connections and bonds with the players. And so you're not only teammates on the field, but you're friends outside the field, and they can be connections for the future.
Awesome, and keep it up. Keep on playing. That's great. I know you're gonna be a great soccer player in the future. Now, I do have a second question for you, Evan. Do you play in a professional soccer club?
Yes, I play in Club Kai, which is located around Multiplaza, if you know where it is, around there. It's located. And yeah, I play in Club Kai.
Awesome. We congratulate you for that. Now we have Richie Butch. He's also ready to participate and to answer Teacher Josita some questions for us. So, hello, Richie. How are you doing today?
Hello, Richie.
I'm doing good, thank you.
We're very happy to have you here. We also have some questions for you today, and it's the following. Who's your favorite soccer player?
My favorite soccer player is Cristiano Ronaldo because I think he is one of the most accomplished soccer players ever. He is a great teammate and he has worked very hard for everything he has. So I think he is my favorite soccer player.
Awesome. He's just a great role model for our society since he plays a lot and he's a great player. That's good. And congratulations for sharing that with us today. I know our audience would do appreciate that. I have a second question for you, Richie. What's your favorite soccer team? Not speaking about soccer teams.
My favorite soccer team might have to be Barcelona because ever since I started watching soccer in like 2013, I've always liked the team because I also really like Messi and I like the team in general because I think they're one of the best there are in the sport. So, yeah.
That's great. Thanks for sharing that with us. Barcelona is definitely a great team as well. Well known and people love that soccer team as well. Very good. Thank you. Now, we're going to go back to Evan. And Mr. Evan, you are an outstanding speaker. You really mastered the language, and that's outstanding. Very young age, but you just do your best, and that's excellent. Could you please provide some suggestions, recommendations, or tips for our students that are listening to us today in order for them to improve?
Yes. You can listen to maybe a movie with subtitles on, and every time a word pops up that you don't recognize or you've never heard before, you mark that down on a notebook or a piece of paper or whatever you have in your hand. And then you can look back at the word and you can look it up to see the definition, maybe use it in a sentence in the future. You can also read books because books has a lot of words that you can learn from it and a lot of different ways to write the sentences and the structure. And obviously, attending this radio station where the teacher Jose Luis Arjona has given this class, this English class, because in these moments, many people aren't able to go to school and get the education they're paying for or they're being provided. So this one will not only help you immensely in your English language, but it will also give you advantage over all your other classmates.
That's awesome. I know our students will really appreciate what you said. Very inspiring. You just killed it. And that's why we really want our students to read, to analyze, to learn new words, so they will be able to speak a lot more, just as fluent as you are. So thank you for sharing. We're going to go back to Richie. He also has some recommendations for us. And Richie, so now we're going to go back to you. So what recommendation or tips would you provide to our students in Panama so they can improve?
Some tips that I would recommend is, of course, reading. Reading might be the most important one because there are also different levels to reading. So you can start out in the lower levels and gradually keep going up. And another tip is just speak the language. Just try to speak it as much as you can because eventually you will master it, but try not to switch around languages. Try to just stay in English so you can practice it as much as possible.
Oh, that's great.
That's a great recommendation, Rishi. I do appreciate that. And you guys both are excellent. I mean, parents should be very proud of you for this outstanding job you guys did today. And I think the entire nation is just happy about this great result. So thank you so much for joining. I wish you the best of luck. Take care, and thank you so much for your participation. Have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Bye. Take care.
All right, so let us continue with what we got for today. And we are going to analyze that. But before, you have some comments, teacher?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We said we invite you to send us your answers to these questions, okay? So it's not just a matter of listening to our speakers, but also you can have the opportunity to answer to these questions and practice your English. We got here J. Clay's Real Madrid, the best team. Okay, always saying things that, we don't want anyone to get mad or something.
That's excellent. Thank you, Clay, for having your favorite soccer team. It's Real Madrid. I had to support you all the way. It's my favorite too.
Oh, I won't say anything else about that. But we want to say hello to Asnarki, Yulisa, Kenny Alonso, and 1707 PTY.
Thank you guys for joining. Stay there. Now, teacher, let's go to the practice. Let's go, Lace, directly to the match. We're going to go to the match, and students will be working on this activity. And then we have 5 words. We have goalkeeper, cleats, soccer field, red card, and players. What I want you to do, guys, is to match the words with the image. All right, so you have 5 different ones, and then you have the letter. So I want you to provide your answers, through Facebook or Instagram or WhatsApp, and then you can send your answers. We're going to be reading them. We're going to be more than happy to read them, and we encourage you guys to participate. As Evan and Rishi mentioned earlier, the only way for you guys to improve is by practicing. You gotta practice. All right, so we have that match there, and then you can remember goalkeeper, cleats, soccer field, red card, and players. I have these images here where you guys can actually relate the picture to the image and all that, and it's gonna be great if you share. All right, now, teacher, our students already told us about their favorite team. Now, I want to go to the next practice where they have to identify the different soccer teams that we have worldwide. I have Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, and we have the Liverpool. So they can identify them by selecting whether the answer is A or B, and I have 5 different ones. So they have, teacher, you see that? To choose their favorite soccer team or to identify the logo, all right, of that particular soccer team. It's already been projected, so they can send us their answers through that. And
oh my God, we got a person here.
Go for it, teacher.
That answered really, really fast. I'm impressed. I'm in shock.
Okay.
It's number 1.
Which practice? The previous one? The match goalkeeper?
Yeah, I think it is the match.
Okay, go for it. Could you please read them so I can make sure?
I was thinking it was it says number 1, E.
Correct.
Yeah, number 2, C.
Excellent.
Number 3, D. And number 4, B. And number 5, A.
That's awesome. Congratulations for that. Thank you.
And yeah, we got answer. People are responding to
the second practice.
I think it's a match.
It's a match too. All right.
Okay, let us know. We get Anchor 4B. Yeah, exactly. Anchor 5A. Number 1. Oh, Anchor is responding to the one that we're...
The soccer teams?
Yeah, the soccer
team. Barcelona,
soccer team.
Number 1. What did you say?
Number one is, let me see, A.
That's correct. Excellent.
Exactly. Yeah, number 1, it's A. Barcelona. You get other answers here.
Excellent.
Yeah, but it was from the previous one. Okay. J. Clay, 3.
3 is
3A. Real
excellent.
Madrid.
Real Madrid. Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
best.
really
That's the
fan,
best.
really
I gotta
great
support
fan.
Clays. That's my favorite team too.
Is he from Spain? I don't know.
What about
Okay, Anchor, 3A, yeah. Carmen Samaniego is joining the class. Hello.
Welcome, Carmen.
Logos, okay. She's talking about the one that we got,
Excellent.
that we're projecting right now. Number 1A, number 2A,
Excellent.
number 3A,
Excellent.
number 4A, and
Excellent.
number 5A.
A2, Liverpool.
Oh.
Excellent. Outstanding. Teacher, do you like debating? Why don't we start debating now? Let us go to the debate session. I know our students will love this part, especially Jay Clays. He will love this activity.
Yeah, I know that.
We're going to have this debate. And the debate, it's basically about two famous soccer players. We have Cristiano Ronaldo, and then we have Lionel Messi. So one from Barcelona and the other one from Juventus. So I want our students to start debating. I mean, which one is the best, Cristiano or Messi? Who's your favorite, and explain why. Teacher, I want the students to start debating about it.
Yeah.
Do you have a comment about it, teacher? You see that? Who's your favorite?
Not
Or you don't want
yet,
to say
not
that?
yet, but I think they are taking their time in order to explain, the reasons why they are choosing that a special person. So, I want to say hello to Yolette Marlene joining the class. Remember, it's a debate. You have to tell us who is your favorite soccer player, and we're talking we're talking about two people, Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Okay, so you have to tell us, okay,
Why
by
is he your
texting
favorite?
us which one is your favorite and why. The reason why you consider one is better than the other one.
Exactly,
okay?
exactly.
We got a response here.
Oh,
we
we
say,
do?
my favorite soccer player is Cristiano Ronaldo. Anchor 267.
Thank you, Anchor. Salud, greetings, Ashley and Alejandra, for just being there.
My
Wow.
favorite soccer player is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Excellent. He's a
Oh,
great
nice.
player, very skillful.
Romaya Adames saying hello.
Hello.
Also, China Visión Panamá.
Welcome,
hello.
China Vision Panama.
China Vision Panama. Okay,
Welcome
I'll
for
read it in the
joining.
Spanish way. Well, yeah. And yeah, I don't know if you want to tell us something else about these two guys, Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo,
Teacher,
because we're running out of time.
Teacher, I know the topic has been very interesting. We have these great speakers. They just killed it. We also had a lot of people participating. But teacher, we are not done yet. We have another 30 minutes of class.
Yes.
And then I inviting you guys to stay there. We are coming with a very interesting topic regarding the language. Before we're done, teacher Yosida has a comment.
We promise our students to read the comments, so I have to do it.
Go
it says,
for it.
Yolette Marlene, my favorite soccer player is Lionel Messi, very good, and 1707 PTY, both are good at the end.
Exactly. They are great players,
I agree with
very
you.
skillful,
Yeah, I agree
and they're
with
dribblers.
you, 1707
Thank you. So
PTY.
guys, stay there.
Yeah,
we're
running out
coming.
of time,
We're coming.
yeah. But
Yeah,
we're coming with more. Stay
Stay
there.
there.
Hola, estamos en Un Minuto para ti. ¿Quieres triunfar? Enfócate en lo que quieres y verás llegar las oportunidades. Que tus miedos no te detengan. Úsalos como un impulso para hacer todo eso que eres capaz de hacer y no lo sabías. Descubre tu potencial. Las cosas parecen difíciles hasta que empiezas a hacerlas. No te desanimes, sigue adelante, porque la victoria que te espera es grande. Y recuerda, haz todo lo posible para que tu día sea bueno, porque de lo imposible se encarga Dios.
Conéctate, conéctate
patria.
We are right back for more. Welcome once again. Wow, that was fast. And we're here for more. I know you guys have been waiting for this moment. I am your broadcaster, Mr. Arjona. We are coming with a very interesting topic for you guys. Don't forget to follow us on our social media, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, through Nacional FM Panama. We also have Twitter, so where you can interact with us as well. But teacher just said that, guess what? We also have a WhatsApp number for our students so they can reach us as well. And the number is 6004-8182. I mean, I just learned that by heart. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is our WhatsApp number. Don't forget you can interact. But our students who are in remote areas and also in Panama City, don't forget that we have frequencies on the radio because we are on the air through
Exactly.
Nacional FM and Crisol FM as well. Teacher, you see that? So how are you doing today? How are students doing on Instagram?
Well, I want to say that some of them are, still thinking about the last topic about, not talking about players and
They went
everything.
bananas on that topic.
Yeah, you learn, but we have to read their comments. because
Definitely.
A promise is a promise, okay?
Go for it.
Because I like the team Barcelona. Yarib02 joining the class, hello. And GC Defesi, my favorite soccer player is Blas Perez, even though he's retired. Is he retired? I didn't know that.
That's great. Students are sharing with us.
Okay,
News.
yeah, good to know.
Yeah, good
so
to
I
know.
learned something today.
We always learn
Thank
from,
you.
from students.
Okay.
Teacher, our topic for today is very interesting.
Yeah.
And the topic is learning English. That's what we're going to be speaking today. Learning English. This
Very
beautiful
interesting.
language is very interesting. And I would like to read the objective for our class so our students can be quite ready and then they can participate by knowing the objective of the class. Students will be able to develop and integrate the use of 4 skills: reading, listening, speaking, and writing. And success criteria, this is exactly what you guys will be achieving at the end of the lesson. I can use new words when speaking. I can greet people in English. I can introduce myself. And
Important.
I can write all about me. So you guys are going to be putting into practice these 4 skills. You are speaking, reading, and writing, and also understanding, because I can know that you guys are really understanding the topics.
Yeah.
You are participating. I mean, it's been great to be with you in this journey when you
Exactly.
guys have been learning. Teacher, it's time for us to introduce some vocabulary words. Our students need to know some words. So what I want you to do, guys, is to repeat after me. So grab a person, your mom, a member of your family, and try to pronounce these words and try to understand what they mean. All right? So first word, repeat after me. Languages.
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 Number 2, airplane.
Airplane.
Number 3, ticket.
Ticket.
Number 4, passport.
Passport.
Number 5, country.
Country.
Number 6, tourist.
Tourist.
Number 7, train.
Train.
Number 8, car.
Car.
Excellent. Get ready for number 9, camping.
Camping.
That's when you go camping when it's summertime.
Yeah.
Number 10, sightseeing.
Sightseeing.
Exactly. This is when you go to a country and then you just go around, like visiting, knowing. So you go sightseeing. Number 11, teacher, have you ever been in a resort?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Don't
So-
remind me that, because I want to be right now
There,
but
yeah.
I
11
can't.
is resort.
Resort.
Yeah. Number 12, monument.
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 Number 13, museum.
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 Number 14, it's nickname.
Nickname.
This word is like you have a name, like Jose, and then do you have a nickname? Maybe it's Joseph, or it's different to your name, right? And then you have a nickname.
Pancho.
Exactly. Number 15, camera.
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 16, souvenir.
Souvenir.
Number 18, airport.
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 Map.
Map.
Countries.
Countries.
Sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
Sunglasses great for this summer season and for COVID. Sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
Number 21, backpack.
Backpack.
This is where you put all your school supplies there. When you go to school, you got your backpack. Number 22, apartment.
Apartment.
23, park.
Park.
24, police station.
Police station.
Police station. So we have these words for you guys. All those words are part of the English language, so you guys can learn, practice, and review. Very easy words like, like airport, car,
and it is important when you
backpack.
say practice.
Practice.
Because, if you don't practice, you can forget the words. It is very important when you are learning a second language that you practice the word that you have been learning.
Exactly. Teacher, let's go through the match now because we want them to practice.
So
we have prepared something for them. So our next practice,
we're competitors here.
They are ready to kill it. The match. In the match, I have 5 different words. First one, I got sunglasses. Number 2, I got car. Number 3, student. Number 4, souvenir. Number 5, museum.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. It's easy. The teacher meant easy. It's just a piece of cake for you guys. I want you to match the word with the letter, with the image. You have some images there. Number 1, teacher, I see a blue vehicle. What is it? B, I see some things that you bring when you travel. Then number C, I see a great infrastructure. It's like a building. And number 5, you use to protect your eyes from the sun. All right? And E, I see someone at a library. And this person is reading books. So you guys can relate the information. Let's see if we have some answers already about this great practice. I know
we haven't finished to explain the pictures, and people are sending the answers.
That's awesome, teacher. Why do you read them?
God.
Why do you read them?
Smart people here. You got Yari B02. Number 5 is 2. Or, sorry, that will be number 5, 6.
C, correct.
C,
exactly.
Museum,
Museum.
exactly. We got 1707 PTY, 1, D.
Excellent.
Number 2A.
Correct.
3E.
Outstanding.
4B.
Beautiful.
And 5, it's C.
Amazing. Wow. Our students are A+. I'm so happy for these results that we're getting. Keep on practicing and keep on learning. Teacher, we have some benefits of learning English because we have to explain our students that there are a lot of benefits when learning a new language. And I would like to highlight the point that English is the language of business.
Exactly.
And is the most widely spoken language worldwide. If I am in China, Guatemala, Cuba, Russia, and England, or in a different continent, an easy way to communicate with other people is by using this language. It's a universal one. So if you practice that when you travel, you won't be hungry, you won't be lost, you will survive by speaking and practicing.
Like that.
Teacher, one of the benefits is just about education. They can apply for scholarships abroad.
Exactly.
They can learn more words.
Exactly.
Teacher, what about employment? They can get a good job.
Exactly.
You can get a good job. Now, if you want to travel, you increase that possibility because you can travel, you can understand, you can visit some places, and then you can have a lot of fun. And that's excellent. Now, teacher,
especially when you travel for learning purposes, it is important that you learn, that you know already English.
Entertainment opportunities. Why? Because if you want to play video games, if you want to watch movies, you can understand the movies, the video games, soccer, basketball, football, by using this language. But also, teacher, you make new friends because you get to know people from other countries.
Exactly.
You get to know each other by speaking and putting it into practice. Any comment, teacher? I want to ask our audience, can you tell us another benefit that you get by learning English? Tell us more benefits. Write that. Type the answer. What benefit can you get from it? So I would like to listen from you guys and tell us another benefit that you get by learning this outstanding language.
Well, while our students are thinking about that answer, I want to say hello to Yvette Itzel, also joining the class. A lot of people joining the class.
Thank you,
That is
Yvette
great.
Itzel. Welcome.
I'm very happy for that. Jolette Marlene, she's sending us a thumb up.
Thank you, Jolette.
Yarip02, waving to us.
Jari, hello.
Saying hello. That's Yari?
No, but that, I'm just saying Jadi because you said the name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Teacher, now let's speak about when meeting someone, what are the words that you need to meet a person? That's the first step. Remember that when you want to make a friend, the first thing you ask is the name. So meeting someone, let's have a look at the following slide. Meeting someone, and we have, teacher, a conversation here. And this conversation, I want our students to understand the conversation and to put it into practice later on.
I got a question here.
You do?
I don't know how to respond to this question.
What
I'm gonna let you
answer.
To have the opportunity to tell something to this person. 1707 PTY is texted us. If I want to get a couple in USA, is it necessary to know English?
Well, the language of love, it's a different one.
It's universal.
It's universal. By just smiling at a person, blinking an eye, you could get a couple there. But definitely,
you got many other ways.
Body language or nonverbal communication. You just smile or you just. But I would like to mention to my friend PTY, that's the Instagram, that at least you should know how to say hi or hello. So you start getting a conversation with a person.
It is important.
Now that he mentioned that, PTY, I'm going to give you the right words with this presentation, meeting someone that you can start using.
Something else, to tell to that person that you like.
Let us have a look at this slide, meeting someone.
When you're flirting or something.
Yeah, don't filter too much. Okay, so we have the dialogue. It's a dialogue. And then we have Liline and Alberto. I said, hi, my name is Liline. What's your name? Hi, Liline. I am Alberto, but please call me Beto.
I think we should do it again.
We should do it again. You want to try Liline and me, Alberto? All right.
That would be much better.
Yeah, so
not
teacher,
to confuse the audience.
Teacher Yosida will perform for us.
Exactly.
She's such a great actress. And then she's going to be Liline, and teacher Jose, I will do Alberto. So let's do it, teacher.
Hi, my name is Liline. What's your name?
Hi, Liline. I am Alberto, but please call me Beto. It's my nickname.
Okay, Beto. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Oh, great.
As you could hear.
I mean, PTY can, practice this in order to, meet someone in USA.
Definitely. Yeah. He can do that. As you could see, teacher, it says, please call me Beto because that's a nickname. All right. And then you say, nice to meet you. And you respond back or you answer back to that person, nice to meet you too. You say, teacher, let's do that. You say, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
So you have to say to.
Exactly.
The second person that responds has to say.
It's nice to meet you too. It's going to be a pleasure to have met that person. All right. Now, we have another practice, teacher, and I want the students to use their nicknames.
Okay,
let's practice. We have, in this radio class, please call me. I had the nickname before, Beto. And now in this radio class, please call me. So I want our students, please send us your nickname. How would you like to be called in this English class? How would you guys like to be called in this English class? And then you can type your answer. Those students listening to us, you can write your nickname.
Exactly.
What's your nickname? What's your nickname? So in this class, call me. And all that. So in the meantime, I don't know if teacher Yosida have something there, but we could just go ahead and
just saying hello to Scarfuto, joining the class. Antonio Duran joining the class also. 1707 PTY. She is sending us her response about our performance. It's an amazing scene. Oh, that's great. Thank you.
Thank you. We
Thank
love
you
that.
very much.
Teacher,
that was for you. For you to find a person in USA.
In the US, and now you know how to do it. You know better.
Yeah, you know
better. Yeah.
Now you can you can have a nickname now, so that person will know another way to call you.
Exactly. Teacher, we have another practice that says, let's practice. We have another practice there that says, let's practice. And we're going to practice with our students that particular practice. They have to choose the correct answers, all right? They have to choose the correct answers. We have 4 different pictures, teacher, with 2 different choices. So they can select whether the answer is A or B. Number 1, if it's a ticket or a credit card. Number 2, if it's a pen or a brush. Number 3, is it a dictionary or a notebook? Number 4, a lock or a house key. So our students can start thinking about this practice and start sending us their responses by using, this practice. Teacher, you see that before we continue, I know you have a comment that you would like to read.
Yeah, I want to say that Giselle Deficit, talking about the first question, the previous question that you were asking
Please call
about,
me.
Please call me, yeah. I like to be called Gizzy, but my real name is Junitzel.
Junixel,
So
excellent.
Gizzy, that would be
That's her nickname.
Her nickname,
Jeezy.
exactly.
Thank you, Jeezy, for
great.
sending your answer to us.
Jody B, according to the practice, number 1, B, a credit card. Yeah, I would
Excellent.
like to have one.
Okay, sure.
It would be difficult for me, but I would like to.
Exactly.
Grandi Numeri, hello.
Hello, welcome.
GC Deficit, sending the answers to the practice. Number 1, A. Number 2, A.
Awesome.
Number 3, A.
Outstanding.
And number 4, B.
Wow, what a great job. You guys are A+. We really appreciate that. You guys are killing it. I mean, I have
she
great
said
students.
number 1B. Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
Gizzy.
Number 1B, a credit card. Teacher Yusita, and I would like to announce that this afternoon we have a very special speaker today, and I want our audience to listen to what she has to say. She's a very knowledgeable person. She's an expert. I have Professor Nilam Kemblani. She's currently working as an English professor in middle school in that particular department at the International School of Panama. Professor Kilan has her BA in English with emphasis in translation. So she is a translator and interpreter. And also she has worked in the U.S. in race communities, helping others to face challenges and obstacles. And she also owns a master's degree in psychology in that area, and she's also studying, her diverse teaching degree as well right here in Panama. She has a lot of experience, and today Professor Nilam will help us to understand the importance of learning English, encouraging our students to give more. And also, she's going to provide some tips for them to put in practice in the future. So without any further ado, I'm so excited to announce this outstanding professor. Professor Nilam, how you doing? Welcome.
Hello.
Hello, Professor Arjona. Nice to see you once again. And thank you for welcoming me into your class. It's a pleasure to be here.
Hello, we're very, very glad too.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you for being here. We're glad and happy. Now, I want you to speak about the importance of learning English, some benefits, regarding that our students are, listening to us where they're using social media or on the radio, so you can provide some tips. I know you're an expert person.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Professor. For sure, English is very, very important. In fact, as an English teacher that I am, I promote it on a daily basis. And as far as the local Panamanian population, it's always good to have yet another language to rely on, yet another language to be able to understand a lot of those TV shows. I know that they probably like to watch when they're sitting at home now that we're in pandemics, and catching up and actually understanding that Netflix or that program that they're watching on TV without having to read those subtitles, getting to know those nuances. And the only way to know about that, and the only way to be able to learn sometimes is as easy as just watching TV. That would be my number one tip. Take off the SAP, as we always like to have. The Panamanians always like to put it on the SAP so that they can hear the whole thing in Spanish, but challenge yourselves and take off that SAP and just learn, try to understand what they're saying in English. You can always have the subtitles maybe going on in Spanish, as they always do otherwise. And then bit by bit, it's through practice, and practice is so important. And it's so important. I really appreciate, Professor, all that you're doing as part of your program with English and teaching the kids via the radio. And I couldn't encourage them more to follow through with that, because it's an opportunity that they have, and they can access you through so many types of media, through the internet and through the radio program, among other styles of other sites of social media, and just get the best they can from your teachings. It will help them in the long run, for sure.
I mean, you have said it. You have said it all.
Yeah.
And we're very pleased for that. Any other, that learning English, you get benefits. What about when traveling or for job opportunities? What would you say?
I'd say more than anything, well, right now in the pandemic, not very many of us are traveling, but the image that we can portray as citizens of Panama and learning being able to communicate with foreigners in another language speaks so highly of us as a country. The fact that we are able to use our language, the language that we're learning, which is English, here to our advantage. Not only that, I mean, I do believe that learning the English language is part of Meduca's curriculum now, that every student in Panama should know English, and just seeing that big vision of having everyone speak that language, communicate with others, helps us, as far as portraying that image of a country that's open to other cultures, not only them coming in, but interacting with them as well. Needless to say, of course, going to other countries and being able to express yourself, nothing like it in English.
So Nilan, you have seen the whole picture here.
Exactly.
You got it right.
Right.
And that's awesome. I know students will really appreciate everything you said today. I mean, they're listening to you, they're watching on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook, and I think they're gonna really appreciate what you said. And I'm very happy to see you once again. Thank you so much for doing your job out there. I don't know if you want to say something before you leave.
I strongly encourage. I mean, like I said, I can't think of a better way for them to learn from the comfort of their own homes, to learn the English language. And it's been offered to them to make the most of it during the summer program and as they enter the new school year in March, just to get a little bit ahead of the rest. So thank you so much once again for having me.
Thank you so much. I mean, we're very happy, and for these results, and we're very happy and pleased for what you said. Our students, as I said before, they will really appreciate that. I mean, wishing you the best of luck. Take care and be safe. Bye-bye.
Everything that she said, true, but something that I will keep is when she said, challenge yourself. That is very important, because sometimes we say like, I don't understand what the person is saying, so I prefer to change to Spanish. I prefer the person to translate the words into Spanish.
To use subtitles while watching TV.
Or to use, to see subtitles and everything. But something important is that you need to start by getting your ear accustomed to, get used to the language, okay? You have to listen a lot of English if you want to incorporate that language into your daily life.
Exactly. Teacher, and I want to listen for our audience. Do you like the interview? Tell us about something, Professor Nilan. I mean, her words. What do you like about her comments? Do you have something to say? Greet her. Say something to her. She's still there. So I think she did a great job on this one today. Do you have something, Teacher Sita?
Yeah. Want to say hello to those who are joining the class. It says, go Nilan.
Excellent.
Scarfuto. Go Nilan.
She killed it. She killed it.
Isis Villa, 32. Araceli SDG. Patricia Murillo. People joining the class. 1707 PTY. This person has been,
he's a very faithful student. Always there. Always there. Just call him his name.
And everything. That is great. Thank you, Professor, for your encouragement words.
Who said that?
1707
So,
PTY.
PTY,
She's
he's in
learning
Canada.
a lot. I
Yeah.
mean, you're gonna get that guy from USA.
Yeah.
I can promise you that.
Yeah, guy or girl, because he might be a boy also. Yeah, so
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So
But,
yeah,
yeah.
so Professor Dylan did a great job, and our students love that. Teacher, now let's continue practicing. And I know that Mr. P.T. White would like this practice. It's about formal and informal greeting, ladies. Formal and informal. Choose the correct answer. I have 3 different scenarios, teacher. You see that? 3 different pictures. I see that people are greeting each other, but we have to identify whether the conversation is formal or informal. You can maybe identify just by looking at the way they are acting or greeting to the person. We have 3 different pictures here, and you could say that if number 1 it's formal or informal, teacher, because we have this way. If I say hi or hello, then I have to know that when I say hi, it's informal, and when I say hello, it's formal. If I have met your teacher, you'll see that for a long time. So I don't greet her as hello. I said hi. Why? Because I have met her before.
Exactly.
So that's informal. But when you say hello, that means formal. If I say, hey, how are you? If I say, hey, what's up?
Exactly.
What's up? It's informal. All right. And how are you or how is it going? It's formal. So then you have to understand that, right? Or dude or bro, or those are informal greetings people use. But when it comes to formal job or interviews, you gotta be formal. You gotta be polite and stick to that as well, teacher.
Exactly, that is true. I can see from the picture that the number 1, they look like familiar, that they know each other. So maybe their conversation is informal. Okay.
Exactly.
So we have to check the picture, and to see, I would say, the body language, okay, and to guess if it's informal or formal. Okay, it says it's easy to translate the words, but it's very, oh my God, it's very to do it by yourself. You look very smart.
Thank you. That's excellent. Yeah, when it's
we
formal.
got Jake Glaze. He's laughing. I don't know.
I think he meant like you sound more when you use formal English.
Okay.
When you use more formal. Yeah, excellent.
And 1707 PTY, number 1A, informal.
Excellent.
Number 2B, formal.
Great.
And number 3A, informal.
I mean, awesome. Awesome. Teacher, I have another practice where our students are going to be guessing. Let's practice. Can you guess? Where are the people and where are they from? Teacher, I have a picture here that I would like to describe the picture. I see a lot of people like waiting for an airplane. What is that area? Where are they at? A lot of people sitting waiting for an airplane. Maybe they're gonna travel abroad. So where are they? And then where are they from? I see people from different places. You guys can write, about it, and you can tell us that particular information, in the meantime. But don't forget that we have a Google Classroom where you can have access to this presentation. In the meantime, I read the password. You guys can start answering the question. The password is 5W36FGK. So that's the password for the Google Classroom platform that you will have access to this outstanding presentation. Teacher, you see that? I have to congratulate all our viewers and listeners today. They killed it. I mean, you guys did a great job. We have great speakers this afternoon. You guys practiced. You were able to send your answers. You have a lot of interaction with us, and that's excellent. We are going to invite you for next week to be here from 2 o'clock also to have this outstanding class. So time is up, teacher.
Time is up.
And
finished.
Thank you guys for being there. We are going to miss you. See you next week. Be safe and enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye.
el futuro de la patria.
A continuación, Noticiero Nacional Vespertino.
Si quieres disfrutar el verano con un celular de verdad pasado, pásate a Tigo. Te incluimos un nuevo celular en planes postpago desde 27 balboas, con data y minutos ilimitados para compartir en